Hello, everybody. It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Tonight, it is the first of a new series for all three of us here, but I'll let my lovely compatriots introduce themselves.
I've already done the introduction on my end for the stream, but I'll do
Hey,
it
it's
once
Ein
more.
False Blood. It's the boring guy.
You're boring.
My name is Ryan Falseblood, GaleForce's very own mercenary and the bearer of the 13th Tarot. Talk is cheap, but my services aren't, so put your money where your mouth is, and hopefully we can talk business.
And...
Well, joining as both a passenger on the cruise ship and, of course, helping out along with his contract, my name is Funny, a High Priestess of the Spider Queen, and, of course, your co-guide through our journey tonight.
Sorry, my mom walked into the room. Are we all good?
We're all good?
Mm-hmm. So, first and foremost, hello, Rika. Second, Ein. Check
Yo.
your Twitch.
Oh! I see that now. Okay, alright, cool.
For everybody on the YouTube side, I am doing the knocking feature on Twitch, which is an easy way for us to collab. And also, what's its face? Also, what am I trying to say here? What's us to link our chats together in one big shared room. So if you do want to check your Twitch and accept that knocking.
I clicked on the link, but I'm not sure if it's actually letting me do that.
On Twitch, did it do anything for you? I'll click it again.
It's saying stream together only supports Chrome and Firefox for now. I'm using Opera.
I mean, I would have... Well, it was really just for the whole thing of trying to link our chat together, but no big deal. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing good here and everything in between now. Main thing is that we have our little lovely group here of us trio, and I think last time we barely mentioned it or so. But the main thing about it is we have a 1, 2, 3 all together when it comes to it. And that is our new group name of...
Fortune's Maid.
I was thinking about... Okay, so let me deviate from this. Funny, you just made your little intro now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking to myself here, we should have like a working in... we should have a little bit of a small intro for us three as a group together on this end, you know? So, Fortune's Maid, exactly so, will be spelled as it is Fortune's Maid, exactly so there. I say that as I'm trying to type it down on my screen. We're not going to be able to put all of that in there, so it might just be Fortune's Farm for us. I'll be honest with you.
Just get rid of the apostrophe.
It doesn't look good, and even then, I can't put in the D on there, because it's not big enough.
Oh, wow, okay.
But
Yeah.
anyway.
You can always do like Fortune Maid.
Or, yeah.
Well. Fortune Maid Farm. But the main thing that I was thinking of was I was trying to brainstorm some ideas for our little intro together on this end. Because with you, Ein, with your mercenary word, your fortune is made. With Flanny's reading, it said, your fortune is made. And of course, I am Fortune's Maid. And we could work something on that, you know, all bounce off each other, Team Rocket style on an intro or something like that, don't you think?
Oh, okay. Now that you've said Team Rocket style, I'm far more into it.
This is gonna be something.
But there'll be something to brew as we work on it. For now, question marks. Because it's the first time I've played Stardew in like 3 years or so. Main thing. It's 2 starting cabins for us, right? This will be my home plus 2 starting cabins since I'm hosting, right?
Yeah. It should be. I want to say.
I think it's... No, I think... what's the minimum?
None,
minimum...
so yeah.
Okay.
Next up. Cabin layout. Do we want all our stuff, or do we want your houses to be next to each other or spread out?
I think next to each other. I think if we're gonna go for like a, you know, a togetherness and a company sharing, we should have like a big farm together.
Suppose so in that end. In that case, profit margin, I looked it up in the wiki a little bit here. It basically means, right, if we want to adjust it, anything that we do or that we sell could be sold at a lesser rate. That way, it slows down the early game, but I don't think we want that considering how we talked off screen the early game sets. And then, yeah, money style. We could have a shared wallet, or we could all have our own wallets. But we said we're just going to be sharing it here, right?
It's the easiest thing, and as long as we communicate, hey, I want to upgrade this part of the farm, because it's the same
I bought
farm.
my backpack upgrade. Screw you guys.
For the most part, what I'll be doing is just doing a lot of exploring in the mines and just doing actual adventure stuff. If you all want to try and do,
I tend to do a lot of fishing and mining when I play this game, but because I absolutely love the fishing. But yeah, I do like the exploring, but it'd be nice, I think, to take up. I do like the farming aspect of it too. So I've only played it a couple of times. I play with my best friend on my Switch as well, and my main roles for that are sort of explorer, fisher. So
I mean, I guess that'll be farming for us mainly then, which I don't mind at all. It's just like, all right, we have our role delegation to an extent here and that.
I mean, there's nothing stopping us from intersecting, and there's for example, helping the cabins is always appreciated. For example, so yeah, chop and change, we can do whatever. But for now, we have our roles.
We'll figure it out, of course. It's no big deal otherwise.
The annoying thing is, until you've actually started, I don't get a code, so I can't make my character.
Yeah, I'm making my character too, because we never got around to that point yet, so give me a moment as well.
I know, I watch it.
Yeah.
I need to actually toggle the game audio. I don't have the game audio running. Cool. Scuffed.
Neither does Cruzy.
Oh, there's a bunch more animals now.
Okay. Oh yeah, so just a quick run through of some of the newest updates they've released within the sort of last week, because we're kind of playing at the perfect time, really. Because to be honest, it's recently had an update, so we might see more growth. But so we can have multiple pets now.
Nice.
I will give you guys a quick PSA and a word of warning. Do not, whilst it is possible, do not give our pets a hat.
I saw that because it's basically Bud right now from his Twitter.
It really cramps your performance issues just by putting, say, a scarf on a horse or a hat on your cat, As much as I want to.
My favorite thing, my Dark Elves. Oh, jeez. I can just put that as my favorite account, and then we just go on my favorite thing. Okay. Otherwise, does it matter what kind of farm layout that we want then?
I reckon just the standard is. I mean, Ian, do you have a preference?
I don't necessarily have a preference, and if I did, I have forgotten which one it was, honestly.
There is the standard farm. There is a riverland, which has, which wants to start with this fish smoker, has a few riverbanks and more fish. Forest farm has lots of wood stuff, so more redwood, if I remember correctly. Hotop has a mining deposit naturally on its own. Wilderness has a lot more land, but monsters naturally spawning on it. Four Corners has basically is a cut from each one, so a standard corner, a fishing corner, a mining corner, and a hilly corner, I believe. There's a beach farm that allows that gives you random traits and lets you do a lot more foraging, fishing, but sprinklers don't work on it. And Meadowlands, which which has worse crop growth, but has you start with 2 chickens and a barn already, and also has more grass for better growing.
That is a new one that's just been added very recently. I mean, they're all basically just different challenge modes, so I say standard.
Yeah, let's stick with the standard for now. If at some point, whenever we get later into the game, whatnot, and we want to try a different land, I can always boot up another farm, and we can just trade back and forth.
Fair enough then. Alrighty. I'm clicking the OK button, and I have the intro skipping, so here we go. I'm also wondering if I should have a different color scheme to match with you two here, if we're doing Fortune Maid streams.
Oh, pick it. What if can you change your dress color, or is it just still your hair and your eyes?
I can change pretty much anything of my model here, sweetie. Also, I don't know if I can copy paste the code over here, so I need to just message you the picture here.
Joke's on you. I couldn't see it on stream. You need to press enter again though, so I can see it.
I just sent it in our group chat.
Oh.
But what colors would y'all want me? Would you want me to have more silvery hair in that case, then if we're doing these kinds of streams together? You think?
I was gonna say combo it and have like silver hair, but Heinz green jacket or something.
So more green on the outfit.
Please excuse my hiccups. I swallowed a fish.
I do swallow a fish.
Okay, I know New Farmer 1. You're gonna have to pick New Farmer 2.
Okay.
I'm looking at my VTube studio as I do this, and it's not... It's lagging a good bit, and it's not letting me get silver. Instead, I'm just getting black hair.
Maybe don't panic about it?
Don't panic.
Hair color, white half. Now I gotta pick a cute style.
Oh wait, hold on. It's just there's an option to just join.
Oh, just join on Friends?
Yeah.
There you go.
Why did I get that?
No clue. Hello, Crimson. Hello, glad to see the totally modded Stardew gameplay. Yeah, no, we're just playing vanilla because none of us have played it in like the past, like, what, 3 years, quite frankly? If I recall correctly. And also at the same time, too, I don't know, like, anytime I see, like, Stardew stuff or, like, people playing, like, it's like Minecraft to me. I barely play it enough on its own to justify putting mods in that aren't necessarily just like quality of life to an extent or so, I guess, you know? So, like, whenever I've seen, like, Stardew stuff pop up, it's always been like, hey, you guys playing modded? And I'm just like, not really? Or it's like, oh, this is my modded playthrough. It's like, good for you, but I don't play this game enough, so, yeah. Yeah, I know, Crimson.
Just the old Terraria thing that we had those few years ago, isn't it?
Yep, but that was also a bit of me not being a bit more banal when it comes to it anyway.
Eye color, red half.
I'll go ahead, just start clearing out the farm for us in that case then. Also, let's face, for you two here, I can't really change my, like, I can go like a little bit more green like I have at the moment here on my kind of like stream layout here, for my outfit, but not too much more, and I don't necessarily have a silver color option actually looking at it here, because it's basing off my yellow color palette and going on from that, for my hair, so that makes it a little bit more awkward, unfortunately. I can go kind of like a desaturated color of mine, but nothing more than that, you know?
Yeah. Hello.
Are you in the farm, sweetie? Oh.
You can. I'm right here.
I can't see you up there. Hello.
Hello.
Maybe
I'm
I should have made my hair brighter.
favorite
Oh well.
thing.
What was that, Crazy?
Maybe I should have made my hair a little bit brighter, but oh well. No big deal.
I'll get loaded in a second. I'm just stuck on what my favorite thing would be.
I mean, I just have Dark Elves. Because I'm playing with you two. The characters are looking nice. You should have seen Flanny's artwork that she... Flanny, you need to post it in my Discord, actually, then.
Oh, I should.
You very much so should.
I'll put it in our Stally for everyone.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba.
It did work nice and sweet. Yeah. Just showcase yourself.
In the Discord now, there is now a edit of our Stardew play, and I have made custom little sprites for it, all three of us.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to see that little artwork there. We should definitely leave this grass, like the tall grass, growing until we get a silo. That way
I just want to throw out like at least an initial plot or so to get our parsnips and whatever going.
The solid grass is fine. I meant like, you know, the sort of the bushy grass that you can walk through.
Oh, so my
Leave
Stardew
that.
for a second. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, leave that
I
alone.
picked coffee.
I
You
mean,
didn't pick
at least
either of
that's-
us, I see how it is.
Hey, at least you two went for dignified responses.
What do you do?
Have a guess.
You will write down booba.
I really did write down booba. Yeah.
How am I
got it.
not surprised?
You got it first try.
I mean, it wasn't that hard to get it right. It was seriously just. Oh, you always unless you started with 15 seeds as well, sweetie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, clay. Wow, I have so much more control on this version than I do on the Switch.
Ooh, 3 houses. Yeah, we haven't played. Well, I say we. I haven't played Stardew in like 3 years. Ian and Funny haven't played Stardew in like 2 years. And to that end, like, there's a lot of new stuff, such as how, yeah, there's already, we already do have, yeah, the option to just have the houses already pre-built, basically, or so, which is really, really nice. But we just want to chill out, because things have been busy, life side, everything like that aside or so. So we're just getting it through, you know?
Okay.
Are you finally coming on, Ian?
Yep, I'm finally here.
The Hobbit has left his house.
Now,
Hobbit
for
has
those that
left
are
his
tuned
house.
into the stream, I will be using a mod on my end to just give me unlimited
Wait,
energy.
I thought you said no!
Well, I thought. Well, I'm confused.
You said you were leaving it. You said that you...
You said you tabled it on your side.
I did. Shoot.
We already
it-
discussed this. And things were
It
starting.
it doesn't matter either way. So, alright, what have you done?
I went ahead and just toggled on the infinite stamina.
Can you toggle it off? Or is that just
Yeah,
kind
I
of like...
can toggle it on and off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not something that will pretty much just like permanently affect.
No, it's... We just went through this whole kit and caboodle online. Offline.
I'm
so this-
absent-minded, okay?
And I'm not trying... we are all getting through it here today. Because it has been very, very busy days for us here. But, yeah, just, we want to chill out. It's just gonna be nice, I'd say lower energy for our streams and everything like that or so. So I hope everybody just gets to chill out, relax, and get mad at each other over our farm planning and everything like that. Smile?
Oh, what's farm planning?
Yeah, exactly so.
I can guarantee that I'm gonna, like, ask you guys to keep something on hold for me or, like, put something in a chest, and one of you will be like, oh yeah, I sold that. I'm like, I told you to do that.
There is a ton of rocks just way down here.
Be sure to plant your seeds and go ahead water and everything like that, Ian, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because I already
Oh, yeah, that is
spent pretty much
something you
all
need to
my
do.
energy for now. But I need to just go around and meet the townspeople anyway. But anyway, like, besides all I'd say the harder hitting stuff of just life going on at the moment here, how is everybody doing? Just okay enough, hopefully at the very least?
For the most part.
I can't complain. Besides other stuff, like, I mean, I've got a lot of time off recently.
How the hell is it
So-
already 7 p.m.?
Yeah, and also, wow, I'm running out of energy. Imagine being able to do that.
Like, I wasn't trying to be that banal about it now, but we, like, when there's conflicting opinions and agreements on what we were
Well,
or weren't going
Funny
to
that
do.
you say that because I am running out of energy as it seems. Even
Yes,
with this
but
thing
also, like,
toggled
this
on,
is
so
day
I-
one, people. I need to still greet a lot more people at the moment here.
You might not be able to do it all in day one, you know, Fan.
I know, but I can at least greet a decent amount just because I'm going to the saloon.
We should claim our.
Oh yeah,
respective
you want to
hot
claim your
wives.
bachelorette already?
I mean, yeah.
It's too early to be working on the farm, but it's not too late to already be asking out the lovely ladies and lassies of the world, huh?
Yeah. I gotta, you know.
Is this
I
my
might-
room? I can't tell.
Just get in the bad line. Doesn't matter who's in
That's
it.
not your mailbox. Okay, I just walked into somebody's house.
That's also just climbing the bed. You know, I'm probably in someone else's bed.
If I come to my house and I just see both of you in my bed, I'm going to have some choice words.
I may be out of stamina, but I'll never be out of roots.
You are in my bed.
Oh, I know. We can snuggle.
Jeez. Okay.
Sorry, no money.
I mean, we don't have
Left
too much more to
clicking.
work off of at the moment here. Willie already
Very
messaged
happy
us saying that
today.
he's got something. So you might already be able to go ahead start fishing at that point.
It is fishing time for me. Have fun with your watering can.
Yeah, leave it to me to do the most duties of the farm as the maid should.
Haha. You'll see when I come back with loads of money from my fish.
I'm not complaining, you do your thing here. I'm tending to the most important crop for us here, of course. You really gonna start doing your adventuring days, Ein? Hey, brother.
As soon as I get my fishing rod.
Well, I guess we can all head to the beach together then, in that case, just about.
The beach episode.
It's the beach episode.
I'm already here.
Well, some of us decided to do our duties at the farm.
Now, whilst I did do the little Stardew models, I did think about whether I should do like the big portrait ones, but that I don't know how much is too much effort for that.
I mean, you can take a look at the canvas size and just sort of like spread his resource or so at any time then.
Luminescent. Hello, Egg. Hope you're doing well today.
I got a
Hi,
pole.
Willie. Hi, Willie. Thank you. Oh.
Why are you fishing in my cat suit? Get out of my cat. Oh, there's a skip button. Oh. Are you fishing in my spot?
You two are already up and at 'em when it comes to fighting each other for fishing spots, eh? Oh, well good.
I dissolved the bubble.
Yay.
Get a herring.
I got a herring.
Oh god, I forgot how small the default fishing bar is.
Well, we are all starting from scratch on this end now, so we all gotta learn.
Ooh.
Our inventory is just very tiny in general.
Oh, it seems like a personal problem. I say as my inventory is also completely filled at the moment.
Doing alright. Got really annoyed at a quiz for college for being boring, but we've ordered pizza, so that's nice. Hope you're doing okay. I am enjoying my time at Stardew Valley, or Fortune's Maid Farm, or
Because-
Fortune Maid Farm.
We need to work on our group intro, like, badly.
Are you on about our Team Rocket intro?
Yeah. I think it should be like, you should read off first, then Flanny, and then me, when it comes to us, like, introducing each other in our little bits and pieces and all.
I agree, because you're the smallest city on the earth.
Oh. Wow, already, that's a job! That's record time! Holy crap, come on!
Fun fact, I was going to make it earlier when the idea was first suggested.
Oh, you little... I had nothing to say. The fact that you already just wanted to make jokes about that just sucked. Really?
It's not much. It's part of the character.
It is part of the charm for me, I suppose. To an extent, but come on.
The other options, I go first, break out the Jesse, and then I invest in James. And then...
Yes.
And then you get to be Meow.
I am not meow coded, I'll tell you that. I am not like that at all.
What I need for just 50 wood, oh my gosh. I gotta get some.
I got 40 sits, which made me realize I need to cut down more trees, and then we can probably just start planting around some what's his face. Plant around some chests just around town for our own sakes.
Well, if we get some color-coded ones at home, you know, for tools and other ones.
Is there anyone specific we're supposed to sell the fish to, or is it just
if you sell the fish to Willie, you get the money straight away, or if you put it in the box at home, it's the same. It's the same kind of price, but it's just putting it. It's whether or not you need the money right now is the main thing.
Yeah.
Well, may as well start working on our fortune as we...
If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna spend our initial 500 just on assorted seeds for us right now, if that's fine.
Yep.
More seeds equals
I'm
more
sorry,
monies.
Pierre. That's not what I meant to do. I just gave him my silver fish, my silver herring.
Were you holding it out as you were walking along?
Yes.
That is absolutely a personal problem, Chief.
I forgot.
Goodness gracious.
I have a lovely new rule for our farm.
And that is?
If you leave a stump behind, I will kill you.
We can't destroy stumps yet!
No, like a tree, you know, a thin stump, if you chop down a tree.
Okay, that's fine and fair enough then.
Green algae for a dish I'm making. Clint? What kind of horrid dish is he trying to make with algae?
He's a blacksmith, not a chef. I don't think he can really ask for too much.
Somebody call Gordon Ramsay and get on his ass, please.
Goodness gracious, people.
I can't wait for him to ask for like slime, and then is there any
It's awful.
Right, I've made a chest, which I am gonna put outside of the house.
Okay.
And now we can put garbage like stone and wood and shit in there.
So let me ask this for y'all then. In the meantime, let's face. Did you guys ever play much Harvest Moon or anything like that back in your childhood or so, or not really?
Animal Crossing on the GameCube was primarily what I played. I never once touched Harvest Moon. Didn't even know what it was until I met a friend. I want to say like 10+-ish years ago.
I had a friend who liked Harvest Moon, but I never saw any gameplay. I was entirely about Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS and the Wii version, and of course now the Switch version.
I was about to say, it's at least for me and my end, especially so, it was, yeah, Harvest Moon was enough for me. Back then enough, but at the same time, like, it never really went further than that, unfortunately. But nowadays, the most that I've played for anything Animal Crossing, yeah, Wild World on the 3DS. No, that's New Horizons. Not New Horizons. Shoot, I'm getting it all wrong, but you know what I mean. Because I played Wild World a good amount for Animal Crossing, but at least for when it comes to farming lights, the most that I've played otherwise is the Rune Factory series, actually. If y'all know about that.
I remember you getting excited over Rune Factory 5 being announced.
Yeah.
I remember Rune Factory 5 and maybe even 4 being announced on the Nintendo Directs and being like, wow, this game looks like Harvest Moon. Oh, it's called Rune Factory and there's 5 of them? I've never seen this before.
It's because it's a pretty smaller niche series or so, to a good extent as well. But the main thing with it is that, yeah, it is another farming sim in a way or so, but it's kind of like half like the regular farming as usual. Half of it is kind of like dungeoneering, exploring, and everything like that to an extent.
I I just.
And it's usually, and it's just not,
well.
you know, all the same things as well when it comes to it. I feel like that. Main thing is that with the dungeoneering side, you can basically domesticate monsters. In a way, they can help out on the farm, they can fight by you. The people that you meet around town, those villagers can also fight by you, everything like that or so. Just had a few more systems that I personally like that makes it more, I guess, like JRPG-ish in that way too. So I enjoy it.
Makes more sense.
Well, that's all that matters, is if you enjoy it or not.
Yeah. Plus, also at the very least, too, in Rune Factory 5, more elves. Oh, in 4 and 5, I also got to marry elves. So that's so lovely.
Makes sense. That checks out.
It checks out for me, of course.
Case closed.
I mean, what more do you want out of me at that point then, Chief? I'm just expressing my love. Getting back to it, like, yeah, you need to lead off with something that, like, really captivates. And once again, like, I want our intro phrase, or I'd say give me your presence on this, for all of us to each say our own renditions of Fortune's Maid, you know?
Wait,
I would have to take some time to think about that.
Yeah, I know I'm putting you on the spot on it, but it's something to brainstorm for the future is my point here.
I think it has to end with Fortune's Maid. So, you know, I'd say something, you know, about some waffle about the tarot and seeing the future. And then the second line being, and Fortune's Maid. And then if we all do that and make it about, you know, our different definitions.
Starting to feel tired. Cool.
That's a fish.
Easy as a fish. Alright. 3 fish are in the box now, so we should be making a little bit of a fortune back.
I have also.
Are you making a bit of a maid mat?
It took me a second to catch on to that.
Goodness gracious. Oh, am I the only comedian here? Am I pulling double overtime for us?
Cruzy, I'm a mercenary, not a joker.
Whatever you say. Persona 5 main character. I don't know where I'm going with that. But I would say, like, with all the personal stuff that's been going on with life, just from general things going on, I'm glad that we're getting this chance to just get to relax.
Absolutely.
Because this little break from reality is really what I needed. Just from, you know, work in general, and everything else sort of that's been going on. I don't have to get too much into it because it's personal stuff. Not just, you know, the grander political scape of the future of the world, but that's going to be shoved down our throats enough, and I don't need to say anything more on that end. Let's be honest here.
It's a rainy day, and that means more fishies.
Yep.
Indeed.
Now, apparently William.
So when does the Adventurers Guild guy shows up? I forget his name.
Don't you just literally need to just go to the mines first, and then they'll show up around or so?
I believe so?
I mean, I'm saying this as if we know anything, with all of our knowledge being literally years outdated playing Stardew at all.
I'm gonna go check.
Are you on about the guy who gives you the sword?
Yeah.
Okay, when you first enter the mines, he'll show up then.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way to the mines.
Making my way downtown. Whatever you say, Chief. I'll just continue prepping future farmland for us.
For me, at least, it is raining, which means it is a fantastic day for fishing.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and catch
I am
a catfish.
full of Stardew knowledge, says Egg.
Wow. I can't believe an edge is full of knowledge. Just kidding.
I'm full of coffee.
You are full of coffee. That's like every day for you, because you can't live without coffee. You put it as your favorite thing for crying out loud.
I clock in to work without coffee. It's going to be a bad day until I can get that first cup in me.
They say the key to a man's heart is through his stomach. very least, I just need to keep giving Ein coffee gifts at all times. If I give you coffee enough in-game, will you marry me in-game?
Well, I can't exactly get to the mines just yet because somebody's still knocking down the boulders that are blocking the entryway to it.
Oh, it's probably a few days then, so hold your horses, Mr. Adventurer.
I'm sorry, but I need to explore the mines. I yearn for the mines.
The mercenary yearns for the mine. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, I mean, if you want to increase your mining skill, there's always the bulbs on the farm to break.
True.
Yep,
Very
but I'm already kind of getting a head start on that, so why don't you help the pretty lady on the farm here for just a little bit, please?
I'm on my way back.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, Ein.
Trying to keep the art of fishing alive, I'll pay 200 gold to any fisherman who catches 1 catfish. Good luck. 200 gold reward, you get to keep the fish.
So catfish is very rare spawn in the river. Hey, I got a green algae if you've still got that quest, Ein.
I do.
That was not. No, I got it. I don't know if it. I think I'm just gonna quest aren't shared because I got that as well. So if you find another one, hand it over to me.
Yes, thank you. It has a little heart that shows up over my head whenever you give me some. That's cute.
I mean, I missed the chance to do the simplest, easiest day one joke.
And that is?
Cruzy is offering you her seeds. Do you accept?
Oh.
I think it was a siege joke, as in like, cool, but Crazy flubbed it by laughing.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I
mine's
can't believe it
open
took
either
you
the
that
4th or
long
5th
to figure
day.
it out, huh?
Okay.
Hey,
Egg is
Crazy.
saying mine's open either the 4th or 5th day. I don't remember off the top of my head. A lot of stuff happens in the first week, and I can't remember what happens.
There you go.
when. So it'll be like 3 or 4 days.
Don't laugh at me, Crimson. It was a decent attempt, at the very least.
Oh no, dickhead fish. Something tells me I'm gonna need a better rod if I'm gonna try and catch a catfish, because oh my god, they're a pain. In good news, I have a new algae for Cruzy.
Yay, I suppose.
Oh, hi, Sebastian.
I'm just gonna go foraging for now.
Yeah, because I never accepted the board quest for that one, so I don't actually...
Okay, so as it would turn out, I don't think the unlimited energy is working.
Well, that's fine. That means
That's
you
you know what?
Yeah,
it's
no
fine.
cheating here.
no deal. Do you know what it'll be, Ein? It'll be that's a client-side mod, and you're playing on a server with no mods.
Yeah, that would make sense. I want to say. I'm
Because
not
otherwise,
entirely sure.
any old hacker could play any old game.
Mhm.
It was a joke for sure, but it also fell flat on its face, so to be honest, I'm still not that good of a person, so I couldn't even deliver it well enough.
6 out of 28 people. Okay, so did we all get that quest complete for the algae?
No, I have mine still, and like,
Okay.
whose was yours that needed it?
Clint.
Yeah, it's always one
What?
for me, so...
Okay, so quests are client-side. So even the big ones, so for example, if Cruzy meets all 22 people, Cruzy will not meet everyone first, so...
Well, yeah, that's because we are all our own individual person, of course.
But it's also applies to quests you accept off the notice board, like the algae, or in my case, the catfish. Ooh, I've got a silver chat.
Are you fishing by the
Geode.
beach, dearie?
I am on the bridge, so near Jojamart.
Okay, well, I'll make my way towards you then real quick. I do think first priority after going through whatever seeds that we can is to buy backpack upgrades, of course.
Yes, tier 1 backpack will be very important.
Step 1, farm parsnips. Step 2, profit. Step 3, buy backpack. Step 4, rinse and repeat. Steps 1 through 3.
Why are you just letting a chest around?
Because I thought it would be better for whenever my inventory fills from foraging, then I can just plop a chest down. It's smart! Don't look at me weird just because I have a chest carried around in my inventory.
Okay, Just give me a sec. I got a painful fish. Come
Well,
on.
it's not
please.
like you have
No.
a chest to carry around.
Yeah, Cruzy. I'm the queen of chest carrying.
Tossing a knife your way. I hope you know that.
I will catch it and it'll be soft landed.
Did you also get that fist or not?
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's your outfit.
You'll get a letter in the mail when the mines are
Thank you,
open.
thank you.
Okay.
Eat the other one. Continue fishing. Pam, if you just walk around me, it's not my fault that you walked into me.
No, I missed Twint by 40 minutes because you were fishing! Ah. Oh, it's Wednesday. Maybe I'll see him at the saloon.
You spent 40 minutes placing a chest down.
But you were fishing the entire time! I was waiting for you!
I had a big fish.
Yeah, and I have a big quest! This is worth 45 gold!
Wow. My fishing quest is worth 200. So I need this big fish.
Okay.
Cool. I got clay from worms. I was expecting something better. But,
Yeah, the worms are
Wait,
nice.
what? Weapons of mass destruction?
Ancient artifact.
Yes.
It was a joke.
You're a joke.
I
That's-
got the reference. I understood that reference.
Thank you, Ein. At least someone is finding me funny. Instead of just having to make fun of me for my chat.
I didn't say you were funny. I just said I understood the reference.
You suck!
I'm sorry, Daddy,
Absolutely! Ah,
but my main form of humor is insulting everyone.
nobody's gonna
It's-
appreciate me on this farm. I already see how it is. It's day 2 and everything's falling apart.
I appreciate you, Cruz.
It doesn't really seem like you
Not
do.
your jokes.
Ooh, talk to Seb. He's a hard one to catch.
I did.
On one time on day 2 of a farm, I got a dinosaur egg from an artifact spot.
The
Says
heck?
egg.
What? That's insane.
Don't mind me, by the way.
I
I was just sipping
remember-
lots of a smoothie.
I remember watching RT Games playthrough of Stardew Valley. The number of prismatic shards he got from like one expedition was just insane.
RT game is Daniel actually gets away with so much stupid stuff for no
He
reason at
does.
all.
And they call him the Drift King back in college.
They do call him the Drift King. I think my favorite my favorite my favorite nicknames for YouTubers is RT Games Drift King or Connor Seed Odds 93%. Goodness gracious. Oh, it's a lot. Okay. However, the opposite of streamer's curse is what RT has going on. It's the luck of the Irish, as he always says. Alright, last chance. Yes, points in the saloon. I've done it. I've given him algae. 55 gold pieces away.
Well, algae damned.
Shot.
Where are you?
I was at the saloon. I'm walking back. You guys already turned in so early.
It's 8 o'clock and I have almost no energy.
Can you read? It's 9:20. At the very least, you're getting some energy laying in there. As I'm making my way
It
back.
was
you can
8
make yourself
o'clock when I
useful.
went into bed.
Oh my goodness, you guys are such babies.
Tell that to
I'm
the
not
fish.
baby.
Tell that
Well,
to
I
the
mean-
fish money I earned.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys too. My goodness gracious.